Okay, morning everyone. Thanks for watching. So actually I'm saying it's morning, I think it's actually afternoon now. It is Sunday the 9th of October. Yeah, so this is me. I haven't done a video since the end of August, so this is just a catch up on everything that I did in September, which to be perfectly honest was probably not that much. I did have an actual finish, and I completely finished it. Plus, I finished off the challenge for my Heaven and Earth piece, the parking challenge. That was it, number 3. So I'll show you those, and then I started back working on something else. So I'll show you that as well. So to start with, I'll show you my finish, the first finish I had, which was September Brings, of course. And hopefully that's the right way around. If not, well, you'll get the gist of it. So this was just one of the Bent Creek snappers, and I have actually done all 12 of them now. Possibly it's taken me about 12 years, I think, to maybe do all 12. That's a slight exaggeration. I don't think it's taken me that long. It does feel like that. I did start them a long time ago, and every so often I've just done another month here and there, and eventually I was like, right, this year I'm going to finish them all. So I think I had August to, yeah, I did August not long ago, and then I did September. So I'm really pleased. I've now finally done them all. Please don't look too close. I'll not do it too closely because my finishing, well, it's quite embarrassing to be precise. But I found the easiest way was just over the years I've experimented and I've finished them various ways. So the way I found best was the little whip stitch. I think that's what you call it, doing the back stitch and a whip stitch, and a little plaited bit there, filled in with, and a little bit of cereal box inside, because that just gives it a little bit more strength. Dead classy. So I just stitched that with, it calls for a lot of the Gentle Art threads, which I absolutely adore, but I just didn't have a lot of them, and I'm too lazy to actually go and buy them all. So I just I used the DMC ones, which, to be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed in this. These are supposed to be, I think they're supposed to be grapes, but that's like, I'm sure that was the colours. Anyway, I'm a little bit disappointed in the colours, and I did do one of the colours wrong. I can't remember, I think this is meant to be brown, but anyway, it turned out red. And actually, the greens, it didn't pick the greatest greens. Anyway, but I still quite like it. It'll go on my desk at work. I sit it in, I have a little orchid, can't say that word, orchid that, and I sit these in each month, because it's my desk, that's the only thing I have. I sit there all day in, day out. It's nice to have a little bit of home. That was that. So now that I have, of course, finished the monthly rotation of those months, I think I'm going to start another monthly series. Well, I've got 2, and I've got ones, it was little French houses, well, they're little houses, French months, that I got off of, it was freebies off of a blog once upon a time. Can't remember what blog. I will look it up one of these days once I look at it. So I've got those, or I've got the little cats, little black cats, again, freebies off a blog, Lynn, somebody. Anyway, whenever I decide to start those, I think I might start those in end of October, beginning of November, because I'm going to take part in Stitch Mania's, it's the election stitch along thing. So I really enjoyed doing the Olympics one, because it meant it was a good excuse to start some new things and to work on pieces I hadn't worked on for a while, and it was quite fun looking and seeing what am I going to do what night. So I thought, yep, I'll do that. So one of the days is pick something, I think it was to do with number 8 or November. And so I've got the 2 for November. I'll decide near the time which one I'm going to do. For the rest of that stitch along, I'm pretty much using just my current whips. I'm going to try and just stitch those. I think that monthly one will be the only new start. Other than that, but I'll get to that. I'll probably do a wee video, but to be honest, it's not much interesting because I haven't touched most of them since the last one, so I'll only just be doing a little bit on each of them. Anyway, that's that. Okay, I'm just going to ignore that. Sorry. Sorry, phone call. Just going to ignore that. So the other finish I got was my head challenge, which was it was a page and a half, because I do it on large. I think I have it saved as large pages. So I had to do a page and a half to make up the actual numbers. So if you can see there, oh, it looks quite good from there. The colours in it, really. I think it's that way. I'm sure everyone would agree with me. When you're working on, especially full coverage pieces, you're only seeing, when you're, oh, let's see, yeah, that's about as probably as good as it's going to get. You probably only see, you just see the patch in front of you, and it's only when you look at a picture or you look at the video and you go, oh, right, I actually can see what it is I'm stitching. It just, otherwise it just looks like you're just colours. And can I tell you something, right? If you see that, I never knew how many shades of cream and peach and just creams and peaches and more is in that one little blog. I was so excited when we started getting down to this. And this is, I hadn't realised this was actually the start of one of the clocks. This is, sorry, just to say, this is mini, I didn't say this. You should know this, as if you should know. This is mini time 2, 3, 4, one of the mini times by Amy Stewart. I think it's mini time, oh, I don't, sorry, let me just, it's mini time 1. Mini time 1 by Amy Stewart. And it's lovely, it's really, I think ethereal is probably the word. It's a good word to use. Ethereal. It's very nice. Anyway, seemed like a good idea until you realise how many pieces there are. So that's that. So this will then get put away, and we'll save that for another day. Don't quite know when I'll work on it again. Hopefully soon. I do like it. It's just it's one I really have to work on kind of during the daytime. The light, because it's working on white. Yes, that was a good idea. That was a very good idea. So it's really, it's quite tiring to work on, and it's quite confetti strong. So we'll put that away for a little bit. So I got that finished, September finished. So then I got back to my beautiful girl. Let me see. I think that's probably the best, because I don't really want the light shining in it otherwise. Oh, no, I'm just shiggling this about now. Anyway, my beautiful girl is now coming along. So we are down to the last page. She's on the last page, and she's finally nearly getting her face. We have lips. I hadn't realised. I took a picture last night of it, and I hadn't realised actually that little red blob there was lips. Anyway, so working on her, I'm kind of working on her face now. So we've just got face, but on the last page, yay! So this is just for information. This is Mini Sea of Roses by somebody. Oh, I'm so bad with names. Selena Fennick. This is Mini Sea of Roses by Selena Fennick from Heaven and Earth Designs, obviously. Yeah, I've loved it. Oh, look, see, I'm just ready to conceal her hairs all up here. Oh! I'm so excited about this, and hopefully I'm going to just work on it a bit more today, and then hopefully my aim is to get her finished for Christmas, which is looking really doable at the moment. If I just carry on with this one, I'm going to work on this one until I start the Stitch Mania stitch along. That's my plan. I'll just keep working on her, chop over to, if I haven't finished by then, do the stitch along. Christ, look at my, oh my god, my ribs done. And then go back to stitching and get her finished, and then possibly get her framed. Now I don't know if you can see, over here, just where my hand is, under my hand. Oh, there we are. Oh God, I'd never be a very good weather girl. They have to do this, don't they? Try and point in the hands. On the wall there is my other finished Heaven and Earth piece. My something. Oh. Anyway, Twilight Shimmer. It's all flooding back to me now. It was a quick stitch twilight. A quick stitch, the most ironic phrase ever. Quick stitch Heaven and Earth. Ha ha ha. Anyway, that's Twilight Shimmer, Rachel Anderson. Right, okay, I'm going to have to just pause for a second. So, this may or may not be part 2. I was interrupted while I was recording there. My husband kept phoning. I was like, oh, I suppose I better speak to him. And I thought I would be able to just carry on recording, but I decided no, I had stopped. So I don't know if I'm gonna. I don't know if I have used my wonderful editing skills, which are non-existent, and try and patch these two together, or this is another one. Anyway, as I was talking about my lovely Rachel Anderson Twilight Shimmer. See, I remember the name of time. I had her. I stitched her a while ago. I finished her a while ago, and I got her framed, and so she's up. Gosh, she matches my living room. It's not like I do my paintwork in the house to match my car stitch. Does anyone? I'm sure other people out there do that. They look and they go, "Ooh, I got that cross stitch. I'm going to paint my hole to match it." So I'm painting my hole and getting my hole painted this week. It's a very generic light grey beige colour. My mirror. Am I putting my mirabilia up there? No, I have one mirabilia that's already up there, and I have one Teresa Wentzler crosses. Yeah, Celtic crosses, which I did as part of her own job, and I will show you them next time because I don't really know where it is actually at the moment. I think it's up in my bedroom because it came off because we're decorating the hall. I did it as round robin. No, I was really popular with that. I got many angry email. Oh my God, what were you making me do? Anyway, they all did do it, and it looks fabulous, and I framed it. So that goes in there. Also on this wall, I'm just going to flip this around to show. I'm hoping this shows this because I can't see now. I don't know if it's showing or not. Anyway, that was a present that I did for my husband. Who? Well, I'll leave that if anybody knows what that is about. You can write a comment. Anyway, I got that for him. I did that. It was really simple. I love it. I think it looks so good. But it always was a little bit sparkly thread and some very great thread. It didn't take me very long at all. But I got it framed in my little frame shop and it looks fab. Love it. Again, it goes really well in my living room. So that's really all because I haven't really been doing very much. I haven't really bought anything. I've bought some DMC thread. I joined Sparkly's Fabric of the Month because I thought, well, that's quite good. Gives me an excuse to start some more things. So I've just had 1 month in, which was for September. Which now, looking at this now, it's called Slightly Summer. And when I first got it, I was like, this is more or less, this is just white. But the day I got it, obviously the light wasn't very good, because now, looking at it now, it is very much blue. Yeah. It really is quite, see, there's no point in showing you, because it just looks, yeah, that's a bit pointless showing you that. It looks white. At first I was like, because I got it when I came home from work, and of course it was dark, and I was like, oh right, okay, it's white. But now, looking at it now, it's really, really pale blue. So, something will go in that. Now, I'm thinking, oh, I did buy, so-and-so they've been, I'm sure most of you aware, they've been changing their website over and messing it all out, so as you do. So, they gave everybody £5 off, but just so I bought a bill, I bought, I think it was a Venetian opulence. I saw somebody doing it, I think I saw someone doing it, and I was like, ooh. Yeah, I'll just buy that. I'll do that. I'll add that to my collection. Anyway, I'm just thinking that might actually look really nice on there. So that's that. So I've got that to come in the mail, and that's really it. Okay, apologies that last clip there. I'm just doing a little bit of editing because I did video a little bit more and then it all went a bit wrong because I kept sticking my thumb in front of it. Anyway, so that was the end of the video, and I will see you again probably like middle of November. I'm going to do the Stitch Mania, and then I'll probably do another video once I've done that. There's no point in showing it before because I haven't done anything since the last after, so this will just be an after video. That's the plan. Okie doke, I'm away to Stitch now. Watch my telly, catch up stuff before I go on my holidays. We are going to Rome. I'm very excited. I can't wait to drink lots of coffee and beer, eat ice cream and pasta and pizza, and wander around and see all the beautiful buildings and be very cultured. That's the plan. I'm going to go and look at lots of art and be very cultured and pretend I'm cultured anyway. So that's it, and I will see you again in November. Cheerio, bye.